You know who will never die? The Hulksters with his little dudes. You know, we got Emerald and Marty. We're raw downing. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, brother. Ooh. Do you hear the Real American playing in the background? Got the MIDI going on.
Yeah, it's out in the outhouse outside.
It truly is a shame how good that song is.
I'm just pointing.
It does make me want to fight for the American state. I'm gonna be honest.
But would you fight for Cleveland, Ohio?
No.
Yeah, that's fair
No,
enough.
never.
Not.
Yeah, that's
Who
where
the
we
fuck
are today.
would?
Isn't Shaq from Cleveland?
No.
I don't think so. Why would you think that?
You mean LeBron?
LeBron. Yeah, I know it was one of the basketball guys.
The one of...
All right.
One of the many basketball men.
Put in the comments below, Shaq
All
or
right.
LeBron.
Yeah. All right, Ty. I'm amending this. There's 3 jokes you're gonna have to cut out now.
Okay.
So here's the first one. Editor Ty, get ready. I agree, brother. Look all the same to me. That's not making it.
Is that... are you okay, dude? We killed Emerald.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Are you ready?
It was the drugs.
ready?
Yeah, it's those Ohio drugs.
You think you could tell us what to do?
Sort of.
You think you could tell us what to wear? Well, you better
But probably not. Oh,
break it down.
okay.
And then it's just Shawn Michaels. We just got Shawn. Where's fucking Triple Big H? Where's Hunter?
Who knows? Maybe the McMahons got him. I don't know. I'm a little worried.
They were just on Saturday Night's Main Event. They were just on last
Maybe
week.
Maybe they finally tricked him with that big net.
Oh, they caught him backstage and they dragged him off to the hospital. Yeah.
Yeah, they had nose cream backstage and he couldn't resist.
So Shawn grabs the mic, sans Hunter, sans Big Nose, and he goes, "Hey,
Sans Undertale.
Undertale.
I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry, big fella in the sky. I pulled a prank a couple weeks ago. My bad. But now, she's actually giving birth. Stephanie McMahon is going to be giving birth tonight, live on air." I'm like, whoa,
No,
chill, whoa.
not
I don't
live
need-
on air.
I don't need to see that.
In Connecticut.
They don't-
Connecticut.
You know that they filmed that. Come on, that's for the documentary 30 years from now.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
So
a
we're not gonna
smattering
see
of
any of
booze.
Yeah,
There's
they
a
didn't
smattering of
care.
booze for the announcement of baby Stephanie McMahon.
Baby Steph.
Oh.
And then they're like, but why is Hunter not here? Well, he has like the inside scoop on that little thing, you know? He might know who the father is.
Unbeknownst to the McMahons, he is in that hospital.
He's hiding.
Yeah, that
He's
never
hiding.
that never gets addressed. There's no segments here, which kind of surprised me. But the story of Hunter hiding in a hospital from the McMahons is, I think, a pretty interesting episode.
Yeah, that'd be funny to watch.
He's the chaperone.
Although,
No!
although the chaperone is gone tonight and you only have half a DX, he promises twice the fun. Aw, yeah, back breaking. Coach is here. Jonathan Coachman.
What? That's his theme song?
Yeah, the whole time, if you could believe it.
Yeah, I had no idea who this was. And then I got
Fucking
sad.
Coach has been
Yeah.
gone since like July 4th weekend.
Yeah,
like,
because they broke his
Hey.
neck.
Hey, I have to stop you here, Sean. You see, just because the McMahons aren't here doesn't mean that you have control of the show. You know who's going to be put in charge? Me. You find that fun? And HBK is just laughing. John, this is the most 2006 segment we've ever had. Jonathan Coachman
yeah.
has his flip phone out, airing out. He's allegedly on the phone with Mr. McMahon, which, why the fuck is Mr. McMahon on the phone right now? Like,
Because
during
Does that surprise you
Yeah.
at all?
Stephanie's like, I'm in pain. And then, shut up, Steph. I'm on the phone with Coach. Shut up.
He did call her a needy bitch or whatever for
Bitch,
being in
you
pretend
needy bitch.
labor.
And then, you know, Sean says it's been a few years since he's been in the delivery room, but I don't think they appreciate that language, Vince, because Vince is talking to HBK on the phone now. And he's like, well, the crowd's got 2 words for you. And they say, suck it. And he goes, no, they didn't say that. They said they love you. Here, he's just like, here you go, coach. Here's your phone back. And coach's like, I'm sorry, Vince.
No, that wasn't for you.
Coach, like, oh, I'm so, you want me to do what now? Ah, shit. And Sean's like,
shit.
he, did he ask about me? But no, but he mentioned you. He said that you're going to have a match on Raw. He's like, let me guess, coach. You're going to have me fight 5-on-1, Spirit Squad. Coach like, no. It's actually me versus you. And Sean gives him the I'm cooked face.
He does the Jim Halpert stare at the camera.
And then they're tied. Throw him up. It's a true look at him moment.
He's like, damn, dude, I'm fucked. But just kidding. And he just starts laughing. He's laughing. He gets up. He adjusts his glasses that aren't there. And he looks at Coach again. And he starts laughing again. He's cracking up. He falls on the floor. The DX music plays, and he starts crotch chopping him on the floor. Like, suck my penis. He.
Like, no. Like, mid-laugh, he stops, has no words, and just does the crotch chop, and ends the segment. Like, true nonchalant, just like, okay, suck my dick, coach.
I might have flown through that segment, but this segment lasted so fucking long. It was like fucking 22 minutes or some shit.
Yeah, Sean laughing was like 3 actual minutes of television. It's just him rolling on the floor laughing at Coach.
They really did
leaning into Coach, leaning into the microphone, muffling the laughter.
Yeah, this is a real filler arc of an episode, but I will say this is 2 in a row that are like kind of watchable. So we're really doing well on the red brand here. How is SmackDown doing?
I'm just about to actually bring that up. So as Sean is laughing, rolling down on the floor, reacting to Great American Bash that just happened yesterday, as we have new World Heavyweight Champion King Booker.
Cool.
And,
sick.
And Undertaker beat Big Show in a Punjabi prison match. So, yippee, we're so bad.
All right, what, -5 stars?
Oh, it was awful.
10?
One of the worst matches we've ever seen. But I'm happy.
Was this the elevated liver enzymes episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Bobby Lashley and Great Khali could not make it to the show. And Mark Henry got injured at Saturday night's main event. So we had just a bunch of just nonsense. Batista fought Mr. Kennedy for some reason. They just have nobody.
Hell yeah.
Finley fought William Regal for the U.S. belt in a 1-on-1, even though they're on the same team. I don't know, man. SmackDown is in the fucking shitter.
Wasn't Booker just losing to Boogeyman and fake Chris Benoit?
Yeah, but he's King Booker. Come on. He won King of the Ring.
Look, listen, Queen Charmel, thank you. Chuck will be coming off of suspension soon, but
yeah. Ever since we sent him off to Guantanamo Bay after that last smack up that we just posted, go check it out. I mean,
I can't believe Chuck kidnapped editor Ty and forced that to stay in the episode. It has been dealt with. But back to this segment, I've just got 2 real quick things.
Yeah, tell me.
One is that the Chibi DX shirt with the ass on it is somehow still here and is what Sean's wearing.
How do they allow that?
I can't believe it. It's been 2 weeks and they haven't just taken that thing down. Also, there's a part of this promo where Sean's like, hey guys, I think I know who the father is, and then does a huge wink at the camera. So I guess it's nice that Stephanie has forgiven Hunter for getting sudged on live TV by not her like 2 weeks ago, and allowed him to be in the delivery room or wherever he's hiding at this hospital.
She don't have internet and she don't watch TV, so he got away with it.
True. Do you think Hunter is dressed as a nurse like Steve Austin was, and he's just beating Vince with the bedpan?
Yeah, that's for the documentary 30 years from now, 2036.
Yeah, check out episode 4 of Stephanie's People, airing live now on Peacock or whatever.
ESPN Plus, little dude, the one that nobody has.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know they were so big time now, but big time.
What? Big time.
Oh, Editor Ty, throw up Triple H in the Peter Gabriel mask.
He's so much larger than life.
It is. Throw up Wide Age. There
Oh
he
my
is.
god, he big.
Holy fuck. Remember, if you didn't see anything, Wide Age was too many pixels. YouTube couldn't handle it.
Are you? Do you
Or
mean Hulk
or
Hogan,
it
dude?
was there, but
also
we
wide.
just zoomed in so much it was just the pixels.
Triple H is actually made up of our logo. That's what his atoms look like. You just have to zoom in real far to see him.
The
So
Hulk.
as you can tell, we really don't want to talk about what happens next on this show.
What do you mean? He's live here. Heavenly Hogan's here tonight. The fucking match graphic,
Well-
he's fucking flexing, and it's just like a fucking glow over him.
Yeah, no, the Hogan recap is fine. I mean the
Oh, the next
match
Oh, the
that
match
comes after
dude.
it.
Do you mean we get a title match on Raw? We get a tag team title match. Spirit Squad is sauntering down to the ring. All 5 boys. I miss them. But we get only Mickey. I was about to say Mickey. It's not his name. It's Mikey. Mikey and Kenny, the tag team champs. Well, all 5 of them are, but we don't care about the rest. They're honking their horns. They're happy to be here. But who are they going to fight? Well, the Highlanders. They made the call last week. And I was watching with my wife. I said, "Do you know which one's the bald one?" She said, "I don't know either of them." And I slumped down into my bed, and I died for a little bit. Because I've been saying for how long, Robbie is the one with hair, and Rory's the bald one. But nobody listens.
I'm Robbie. That's my cousin Rory.
And by the time I said this, the match is already over. Because fucking this match went like what? 3 minutes? 2:30?
Something like
barely
that,
anything.
probably.
Did Robbie and Rory get any like big offense in? Because it seemed like it was just all Kenny, all Mikey. They got a little bit in at the end, but it was just a bunch of just. Spirit Squad is just so dominating. What can you do at this point?
Yeah, because
Like
they cheat.
At what point a hair picked up bald and slammed bald onto Mikey?
okay,
That's all the Highlanders offense I have written down.
because
And the 10 corner punch into the T he killed.
yes, yeah, because then they were doing their little shtick. I think did they hit him with the headbutt? I think he got him with the little ram headbutt. That's about
I don't remember. Maybe.
fucking
340 says cage match.
340. Sounds about right. Yeah, because they get some offense in. They get some, like, they start clearing the ring. They get the Scott drop ready. The ref gets distracted by fucking Mitch, of all people. They start throwing them out. They're, like, punching Robbie and Rory. And Kenny hits the fucking crossroads. And I popped. Did Cody Rhodes watch this and go, damn, you know what? I need that. And Kenny and Mikey retain. That's the strongest. Is that the strongest finisher? I feel like so many people use that, rolling the dice. What are they doing to my Highlanders?
Yeah, I'm
Killing
trying to
them.
think if anybody's kicked out of it, but also I think it's only been hit twice. So
Well, Ty, you forget. Last week the DX tricked the Highlanders into really offending Vincent McMahon,
Yeah, but I
so
mean,
they needed to be punished.
Yeah, but they got a title match. That's not really punishment. They just sucked. They just.
It
did
was a
not
squash. It was a squash. It was a setup and a squash.
You know.
I'm Robbie.
You
and
know,
Rory.
You know. I would say no. It's not a squash, but sort of right. Yeah.
it might as well have
Might as
been.
well, man. Yeah.
Somebody hits an
Right.
Uranagi backbreaker. I forget who, but that was pretty cool.
I'm Rory.
Let me see.
That's my cousin Robbie.
Oh, Rory got it. Rory got
Okay.
that. And Kenny.
The only other two things I have about this are Lillian Garcia is
She's
alive
back.
again.
Yes, that's right.
She is alive.
Oh, and they
So,
mentioned
that's cool.
that bit with Shel Benjamin and Viscera. Man, they're not on the show. They're on Heat. So
Shelton Benjamin.
Charlie Haas and Viscera, please.
Sheldon Benjamin, I miss him. Bring
Sheldon
Charlie
would
Haas.
never.
Charlie Haas is the number one contender for the Intercontinental
Yeah, we
belt.
get We get the Charlie Haas and Vis being based recap, and somebody has a sign that says, "Sometimes I wear stretchy pants." Cool. Thanks, man.
Oh, someone in the crowd did have a sign that said the next tag team champions are the Highlanders. Unfortunate. They probably got escorted out of the building after that.
They probably tore up the sign, threw it in the trash can, went home, ate some ice cream, cried.
Yeah, they
Shit and cum. Yeah.
should go home and fucking reflect is what they should do, but
Someone's got a sign out there that has the Raw like episode number out there, and I think they need to be locked up. Because this was...
absolutely.
How did they know? It's episode 687. Ridiculous.
Damn.
I figured out it's episode 687 when I went to find it on Cage Match. Because if you search by date, you can't find it. You have to find the number.
Yep.
Because everyone that's 3 weeks off. Anyway, fuck the crowds.
Yeah, fuck the crowds. We're done with Germany. It's all over, dude.
We're done with any kind of physical space. Because Mick Foley is back in the liminal zone to talk to us.
I'm Mick Foley. I'm here in the liminal space.
You fat
WWE
Foley.
right behind me.
You fat Foley.
What has become of Ric Flair? Fat boy? You resulted to calling me fat boy twice? Not gonna lie, it hurt. But this proves to the world that Ric Flair has the creativity, originality, and intellect of the average fourth grader. He then compares Ric Flair to the great and powerful Oz that he presents as big and powerful, but he's just a little man behind a curtain turning a wheel, cranking his hog.
We go crazy.
He's got nothing to give.
Yeah, with the cum in my eye.
Ric Flair makes Mick Foley sick. Mick Foley will never, ever rematch Ric Flair. But he will stare him down in New Jersey because he hurt one of Mick Foley's many, many friends, which was Melina last week.
How could he do that?
How could he do that?
Yeah, Rick got cooked here. This was like a good it's Mick Foley. It's a good promo, even though he's often this fucking ethereal zone.
I think he's trapped there. I don't think he can get out.
He basically says, "Rick, you're doing extreme matches on Outlaw Mud shows just to get your hands on me, and I won't do it, you pathetic fuck."
Yep.
Which I just showed Emerald that hardcore match, too. He had to see it.
It was okay.
What do you mean it was okay? Rick died. Mick could
yeah,
never.
but like both. Okay, we got a giant man and an old man, both moving as stiff as statues.
Yes. And they bleeding and dying for our cause.
Yeah, but like,
just like we did in 1989, this week in wrestling, as we had Ric Flair defending the NWA World Championship against Terry Funk. Woo!
oh!
Yeah, we get a little in the past moment, just to promote the WWE 24/7 app, which was awesome. And this match was pretty cool. You got Gary Hart chilling there. Ric Flair's killing Terry. It's so weird seeing Ric Flair not 75 years old and can actually move.
Yeah.
Terry Funk, same thing. He's not 75 and can move.
He still looks the same.
Still looks the fucking same.
He's got more hair.
And then fucking the Great Muta shows up and fucking spits in Ric Flair's eyes, and he's like, ah! And he's bleeding, and he's got green all over him and red. And then fucking Sting shows up. Sting! Emerald
Sting mentioned on WWE programming.
That is the Sting.
No, that's the Sting
That's
without
the
the
Sting.
face paint?
He's got a little face paint. He's got Surfer
Holy
Sting.
shit,
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell.
Yeah, that's Surfer Sting.
Wow.
And they beat each other up and leave, and Ric Flair did end up winning that match. And he cut a little promo. He looks crazy. Editor I threw up the picture of him bleeding with green all over him. And
Remember,
match,
folks, if it's not there, it was copyrighted.
it was definitely not copyrighted. It's there, I promise you. But Cage Match gave it a 8.57 out of 10, and Big Dave gave it a 4.5 star. So maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch it after the show.
Maybe.
Tune in when we review 1989 WCW the next
Yeah.
time
That'd be good.
At my funeral.
Netflix takes the Fed away from us.
Yeah, because they had two rings too. Because this was War Games.
Yeah.
Shit, what a time.
Yeah.
And then we got sent back to the current day where we have Terry Funk and Ric Flair and Sting, and nothing ever fucking changes, man.
Woo! We got Ric Flair. He's in a suit. He's making his way down to the ring with his music. Crowd's going nuts. Woo!
Woo!
As he's making his way into the ring, you see in the background a group of signs that say Ric Flair is sweaty, saggy, and old. True. Editor Ty, throw it up. I sent you a picture.
Woo!
Damn.
Mick Foley, do you see what I did to your hero?
Woo!
Terry Funk. I kicked his ass. Yeah, Ric Flair is obsessed with Mick Foley at this point. He wants that rematch. He needs that rematch. I want you, Foley. Ooh, in a match.
Woo!
Almost had it there, Ric Flair.
We're not having rough gay
but-
sex with old men. Sorry.
But before Rick Foley can continue, we get some more music. It's Edge and Leader. And Lita's wearing actual clothes. What the fuck?
Bullshit. We do not.
Yeah,
have
Editor
this
Ty.
episode.
Yeah, Editor Ty. Here's the next joke you're gonna have to cut. Lita comes out here looking like.
Holy shit, dude! You're right. You're 100% right.
Oh my god. But yeah, Edge and Leader are here because my good friend Mick Foley comes out of Edge's mouth, and I am now realizing that Mick Foley is friends with both couple gimmicks in Raw, Edge and Lita, and Johnny Nitro and Melina.
Holly McFoley?
Yeah, Foley McFoley.
Foley.
But yeah, so Edge is like, stop worrying about Mick Foley. He's not the man right now. I'm the man. I'm the WWE champion. I am the MVP. And as Edge is talking at Ric Flair, Ric Flair's distracted. Johnny Nitro comes up from behind and hits Ric Flair. Starts beating him up, and then Edge gets in the ring. So we got both Edge and Johnny Nitro in the ring beating up Ric Flair. So they have fully defeated the allegations that they are the same person. Crazy.
But they both have belts.
Wild.
And women.
They both have belts. They are the same gimmick.
And they're in the same company in 2025.
Same company.
You know what? They might be the same person. Marty, can we get a fact check on that?
One of them's a better wrestler.
Ooh, which one? We'll never know.
Welcome to Cope TV.
No. Cope. But, you know, who's going to save Ric Flair? It's John Cena!
Boop, boop, boop,
As
boop.
John Cena comes barreling down the ramp into the ring, starts kicking off Johnny Nitro, start kicking off Edge. They all start running. Nitro, Edge, Lita, Melina shows up. They're all like huddling together like scared beavers or some shit.
Scared Beavers.
Beavers.
Scared
Editor
beavers.
Editor Ty, throw up Scared Beavers. There they are.
No, Ty, those are the angry beavers.
Well, our channel's been taken down.
Viacom
I
is
just threw
coming
up
for
every
me.
episode of Angry Beavers.
Oh shit.
Nickelodeon has executed me.
Viacom, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean it. Ah shit.
But yeah, John Cena has come to the aid of Ric Flair, scaring the couples.
Yeah, dude,
Ooh.
they're scaring the hose. For real.
John Cena's hate for Edge overpowers his love of Camp Laszlo.
It's true. It's very true.
And then it just cuts right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we get Trish and Carlito backstage.
Oh fuck
The
yeah.
truest
I'm licking my
couple
lip.
of Raw.
Mm.
Yeah, Mick Foley going from 3 faces of Foley to 3 faces of Paulie if he gets in on this. Watch this space. But Trish and Carlito are backstage flirting big style. And then Carlito whispers something in Spanish into her ear. And she's just like, yeah, dude, cool. She looks into it, then says, hey, sick. I don't speak Spanish, though. But, yeah, probably.
Crazy.
And then Carlito's like, hey, you want to have my match? She's like, yeah, sure. And watches him exit to gorilla position. So they're just still doing this angle is all this is. I think this is the only time it comes up the rest of this episode. Well, unless it's... We'll talk about Jerry being horny. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we go from horny energy to the least horny thing you can possibly have. Jonathan Coachman.
Yeah. Backstage.
Yeah, we got... It's Coach. He's on the phone with Vincent McMahon
Drop the
still.
phone, dude.
He's like... No, dude. It's important. It's business. He's the boss, but he's also in the process of getting ready for his match, quote unquote, match with Shawn Michaels later tonight. And then Edge and Lita come in. They're all upset about what happened with John Cena. They're talking at him, and Coach is replying to what Edge is saying. Well, supposedly he's actually talking to Vince. It's like. This shouldn't be happening to me. I'm the champ. Look at this. Look, it spins as Edge spins the belt.
I couldn't believe he fucking hit us. It spins bit already.
I couldn't believe it. I lost my mind. But yes, Mr. McMahon. Oh yeah, that's just Edge and Lita. They're here too. He gets off the phone with Vince, hangs it up, claps the flip phone. It's like, I understand your plight, Mr. McMahon. Vince understands, and he is sympathetic with you. So there's going to be a tag team match: you and Johnny Nitro versus Ric Flair and John Cena. Who's Johnny? Who's Johnny Jupiter or some shit? It's like Edge. He was literally in the ring with you, like.
Yeah, but
60 seconds
he's
ago.
little duding the other guy, brother.
Yeah,
I think he knows who
he
that
calls him Johnny Metro. You guys
Johnny
remember?
Metro. Thank
You guys remember Metrosexuals?
That's yes.
Remember when he made fun of guys who took a shower?
Ooh.
Yeah, because he clearly doesn't.
Come on, yes he does, dude. I've seen it.
He bathes in sweat.
I have never seen a gassed as completely flabbered as Edge's when Coach made this match.
I gotta team up with you, bozo. Are you for real?
Edge continues to be afraid of John Cena for no reason because he has pinned him like a couple times already.
Yeah, but John gave him mashed potato cum shots.
It's true.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Disgusting, by the way. What the fuck?
Yeah, so we cut off from Edge's scared little baby face.
And we get another scared little baby face, because real quick before the next thing, Todd Grisham comes out here.
Hey, guys.
No music. So, hey, guys. Stephanie McMahon has just given birth to a baby girl. Yay!
Proud mildly.
And
hooray!
There's a mixed response at best to this baby. Some people do boo this baby. Not as good of a of a gender reveal as when Cody and Brandy did it on Dynamite. They had pyro and everything. It was sick. But yeah, Tigers was like, "Oh baby," and the crowd's like, "Cool."
Oh, I have insider knowledge about Vincent's inside thoughts of when he saw Stephanie's baby, when he saw his granddaughter. Would you guys like to hear his thoughts?
Sure.
All right. Like the Titan Cronus, I must eat this baby, so she may not usurp me.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
What do you want me to say of that, dude?
That true. Hand in the air. That's Vincent's thoughts going through his head as he saw that baby.
He chew on the baby.
He chew on the
He ate
baby.
the placenta to become youthful.
I mean, come on. Let's not put it against Vince. He would absolutely try something like that, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's ask main event Marty. Hello, Marty? Oh, he's gone, dude.
Ah, got killed by the
He's getting ready for his
FBI.
match. No, he's getting ready for his match.
Oh yeah, he's getting ready for the match.
Yeah, because we got Sheldon Benby versus Carlito again, and he's got to prepare.
Again?
Again, it's a number one.
Again?
Right, so,
Why?
you remember last week when they said number one contender match?
Yeah.
Sheldon Benjamin said, I need a rematch. And they said, okay. So we got, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of placenta eating,
Oh, back. Yeah.
Shelton
welcome
Benjamin
back.
looks the same now
How was
as he
the
does.
hospital room, dude?
Oh.
Yeah, so before this happens, JR is talking about Babby McMahon. He's just like, damn, that baby's fat as hell. Seemed rude to me. We need to start writing down how many IC title shots or contender matches Shelton Benjamin has had, because every fucking
Ain't no
week.
stopping him, nah.
It's like all he does.
And to take the time machine, the Moon Mother's visions have shown me that Shelton Benjamin did a video with a guy named Maven on some site called
hey,
YouTube. And, he's here.
Maven here.
And he said that his gimmick at this time was basically an attempt to do a Terrell Owens thing.
That's crazy.
Which I guess, I don't know, but that was apparently the bit that we're supposed to get. I'm sure.
I miss Mama Benjamin so much.
I do too. Also,
I've
that
never
video was
known
like,
Mama Benjamin.
it was like, yeah, Mama had health problems, so she had to,
Oh.
get taken off the road. But Tony Khan, please sign Mama Benjamin.
Are you telling me that when fucking Big Show screamed at her and she died, that was real? Are you for real?
Yeah, yeah. What else is Big Show taking from us?
Oh my god.
Himself.
TK, you need to have no more BS. Paul White deal with the Big Show at some point. Anyway, Carlito also comes out here. He have the spit or swallow shirt on, whatever. He's
I'll
Carlito.
buy you that, dude.
Bell rings. Shelton starts yelling at the ref, like, listen, Carlito cheats all the fucking time. You need to pay attention. Whoa! Because Carlito comes out hot for the first time in his life.
Mm-hmm.
And the announcers start speculating that he's horny and he just wants to end it to go backstage to Trish.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
At which point, Jerry and JR start debating if JR's wife is actually happy or not. So that was
Wow.
yeah.
No.
JR's
I'm a
like,
happily married man. Are you?
and JR's like, well, I would say so. I don't know if she would.
Go.
So
My God.
fun stuff. Jerry Lawler says Stephanie McMahon knew she was going into labor when her Perrier broke, which I thought was a pretty decent joke. Thank you, Jerry. They go for a pop-up drop kick. Doesn't quite land perfectly, but it's still a neat spot. So, again, Carlito comes out hot in a match for the first time in his life. And now it's like, wow, he's actually trying after he hits a standing Hurricane Rana and then a springboard elbow. And then Sheldon takes over off an arm wringer. He begins working the arm, and now we get the rest hold, work the arm, rest hold section of the match. Unfortunately luckily for Carlito, his jorking hand is being demolished, but at least Trish is backstage. There's a sign that says, suck it, Nick. I agree. Shelton Benjamin. Carlito goes to the top rope. Shelton jumps from the floor to the top, tries to suplex Carlito, gets pushed off. Carlito goes for the flying nothing, and then he catches Carlito in the arm breaker. This crowd is super into Carlito, who gets to the ropes, sunset flips out of a power bomb, has the backcracker countered, and then we get into another real long creative finishing sequence. So the beginning of this match pretty good. The middle is whatever, arm working head breast hold bullshit. But for the second week in a row, we actually get a creative finish to one of these matches. So Carlito's arguing with the ref, and Shelton Benjamin is in the corner trying to undo the turnbuckle, and he can't do it. Then the ref sees it and is like, hey man, come on, you get out of here. You stop doing that. So then Carlito wanders over. Jim Halpert's at the camera, and Carlito takes off the turnbuckle.
Oh.
The ref then sees that, like, hey, wow, man, come on. You can't do that. So the ref turns around to put the turnbuckle back on the ropes. Shelton goes to hit Carlito while the ref's distracted twice. Carlito dodges. Shelton throws him into the ref. So you've got ref and then Carlito. Carlito running at the ref does a backflip off the ropes to dodge Shelton, who is trying to charge into him. So you have ref getting fucked by Shelton because ref was trying to put turnbuckle on. And then Carlito runs up to do back shots to Shelton Benjamin. But Shelton Benjamin just kicks him in the dick with a mule kick while hiding the ref, so the ref didn't see this, and Shelton Benjamin wins. And JR says, well, obviously Carlito was not wearing a cup.
They have been
So,
great
yeah, another...
matches. It's been good.
Yeah,
This
really
was the
involved
first
finish.
time I've seen a ref give a shit about the turnbuckle.
That's actually
Well, he saw him do it. He caught him in 4K.
Caught him in 2K.
Yeah,
2K.
the ref stole Coachman's cell phone and caught him in 7P. Like the guy in
Wow.
the
That's incredible.
And they think the show doesn't have continuity.
Yeah, they thought wrong, dude.
Speaking of continuity,
Do you guys want
we have to get Raw Ty out of here
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, all right, hold up.
because Chuck isn't allowed. Chuck isn't allowed on this television program,
Yeah, what the fuck
No.
you guys want,
And-
dude? Yeah.
and Pete is in prison. So I need Smack Up Ty to tell me what happened to the divas on Smack Up.
I got you, dude. We got a little Chuckster, got a little horny, and he went 45 minutes talking about some stupid dance-off shit. You know what I'm saying? They got these bullshit, dude. They just sat there dancing. That's all they did. And Layla won. But the crowd apparently didn't care. The Miz didn't care. WWE didn't care. And they gave it to fucking Milena. Who cares? If you want to check out Smack Up, look at the episode that just got posted. They talked all the fucking about this bullshit, man. Ridiculous. So
All right,
legit,
now-
just fucking. So on SmackDown we got boot camp and dance off, and at Raw they just kind of sit around doing what?
All right,
Get
all right,
eliminated.
all right. Smack Up Ty, you move along. Move along.
Move along.
Speaking of which, that whole segment didn't have move along at all. It had some fucking like shitty techno beat.
Well, my
Ridiculous.
reject heads, rest assured, you're gonna get it later.
Yeah. So
But for now, fuck that shit.
okay,
Fuck Smack Up Ty. Get the fuck out of
he's
here.
gone.
Because the Hulkster
Oh, hey, little dude.
is back. The Hulkster has returned. He comes
Hey,
out
brother.
solo. Brooke Hogan isn't here. Brooke Hogan is not here. I guess he fucked her too hard or whatever. The Hulkster comes out
Ew.
in his gear. He rips his shirt off. This man is a leather sausage. He looks like he's about to burst out of his skin.
Yeah.
He's got the red and yellow pants. He's got the titties popping. He's got the bandana. He got the sunglasses.
He's got the fake caterpillar mustache.
Absolutely. The Hulkster gets a massive ovation from the troglodytes of Memeland Shithio for an absurdly long amount of time.
Yeah,
And
like the announcers even say, "Well, they're not going to let him speak."
yeah,
Good.
he tries to.
Do
and then
not
they're
let
like,
him speak.
Perhaps if that was really their plan, but the only good thing to ever come out of that state. But I don't think it was. Some guy in the front also takes his shirt off. That was cool. And Hogan's like, Cleveland's got a lot of Hulkamaniacs,
Oh, there
brother.
was that
And they
little
go,
kid losing his fucking mind, like screaming, "Ah, Hulkster! Ah!" I couldn't believe it. Like
that was Joe.
yeah, you're right.
Hogan says, Randy Orton, he's in a hell of a lot of trouble, dude. He came out, he interrupted me and my daughter wife.
Dude.
Talk to me about respect, brother. That little jabron doesn't know anything about respect for the fans or the business, brother. Back in the day, when all of you were little diaper maniacs, we're all little kids. Back in the day, I fucked Randy's dad.
Well,
Where's my medal for fucking Randy's dad? Brett just got one for fucking his dad, brother. but I earned his respect. And at SummerSlam, when Randy gets in the ring with me, feels the power of the largest arms in the world, brothers, I'm gonna make sure he learns respect with the capital R, dudes. And Ty, here's the last joke you're gonna have to cut out that I have written down for sure. And Hulkster says, "You know how I feel about the big R, brother."
Oh no!
I figured.
No.
Respect's my second favorite hard R, dude. And then, and then Randy's music hits,
Hey,
and JR calls him the Matthew McConaughey of WWE. So Randy Orton in Affliction t-shirt
yep.
says, "Hey man, I came out here to talk about Brooke," and Hulk grabs Mike says, "Only I can stiff her, dude. You get out of here."
Oh
And he's
my
like,
god!
"All right, buddy, chill the fuck out. Listen, we have chemistry, and you have to be a blind old bitch like you old bitch, you stupid old raggedy bitch, you old fuck, you old bastard, you old motherfucker. You're fucking old."
Let me fuck your daughter, dude. Fuck you.
Hot dog looking
Piece of
ass.
Then Randy says, "Hulkster, Brooke and I took for five or tooked. Yep,
Tooked.
MF said tooked." He says, "You and I talk." Nope, fucked it up again. Holy shit! I've got 4 different people in my brain.
You got the Hulkster,
Hulk Hogan's horniness is pervading through me, and I can't think straight.
Oh no!
Keep all this in. Randy says, "Brooke and I talked for 5-10 minutes before you showed up, Hulkster." And then the crowd just starts chanting Hogan, and Randy has to wait for them to shut up. He goes, "Brooke thinks I'm hot and ripped, and she loves the color of my eyes." And Hulk hits an insane pouty face in the ring.
Is Randy our baby girl now? That's crazy. No, he was posing like that. He was every single time he said something, he was like, wink, hee hee, woo, yeah.
The Hulkster is really trying to out baby girl Randy Orton here. I don't know. Hogan says, "I love baby girl, dude. Mine." And Randy says, the only thing I feel bad for her about is that she'll have to see me destroy the legend of Hulkamania." I was like, "That's it, dude. I got my gear on. Come fight me." And Randy saunters down to the ramp. Again, serving. He looks real horny. Climbs up the ropes to get in. Climbs back down, walks around the ring. Goes to climb up. Hulkster charges him. He gets off the ropes again. When that happens, Randy walks over the commentary team. It's like, "You guys fucking smell, and I hate you." And Randy turns around, and Jerry Lawler has had enough of the disrespect. He's not usually into people that are of age, but he makes an exception for Brooke Hogan. And the disrespect toward the Hulkster. And also himself. So he grabs Randy and throws him into the ring. Hulk Hogan does the point at Randy. And then Randy gets pummeled and then runs away. And the Hulkster's like, "Yeah, dude, I'll fucking kill you at SummerSlam, brother."
We got so much build, dude, for this fucking show. Like why are they doing this? Is like a go home bit, because it's like, yeah, I want to see this match.
Gotta keep them edging, brother.
Let me see. When is SummerSlam? This is July 24th.
Yep.
Yeah.
2006. August 20th. Got a whole nother month. What are they gonna do?
I'm gonna slam the giant again, brother.
I'm gonna have a live sex celebration, dude. Little dude. You're gonna guess who it is with, dude.
Yeah.
What? Why are you gagging, dude?
I'm
gonna have my best friend Bubba film it, little guy.
I can only take so much Hulk Hogan before his hot dog sweat.
Brooke can take all the Hulk
air.
Hogan she wants, brother.
God damn it!
That's the second largest python in the world, dude.
The first is the BK Stacker.
Get out of here, Hulk Hogan!
Ooh.
You're nothing compared to my horse cock.
I eat 40 BK Stackers, little guy.
Well, before we get to BK Stackers, Ty, hit the game show music again. Remember, if it's not there, it's copyrighted. We are back with our hit game show segment. You've all heard it by now and all told me it was great and I'm beautiful and smart and funny.
Yeah.
Oh no.
2 lies and a lie.
Oh.
With our contestant Emerald. To recap how this works, Hulk Hogan is a renowned liar.
Mm-hmm.
Emerald, I'm going to give you 3 statements. One of them is a lie that Hulk Hogan has told.
Yes.
2 of them are things that I made up.
Mm-hmm.
And if you win, you get a free month of Chuck's OnlyFans.
Gulp.
Can I decline?
No.
You can give a code out to our loving audience.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So, number 1, Hulk Hogan claims that he made Simon Cowell popular in the United States.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Number 2, Hulk Hogan claims that when he was thinking about his ring gear, he saw a vision and Jesus told him to wear the red and yellow. Number 3, Hulk Hogan claims that he owns 2 copies of Action Comics #1. The one with Superman.
That's crazy.
So-
That's a crazy 3.
Go over them again. Hulk Hogan made Simon Cowell popular in the United States. Hulk Hogan says Jesus told him to wear the red and yellow. Or Hulk Hogan owns 2 copies of the first Superman comic. Which one is the real lie?
The real lie is that Hulk Hogan owns 2 copies of the comics.
You fucking idiot.
Oh.
You maroon. The real lie is Hulk Hogan claims to have made Simon Cowell popular in the United States. This is part of the lie he told about seeing the dead Make-A-Wish kid and smelling death on him. Because in this same story, he says he made a song with Simon Cowell called Hulkster in Heaven, and that's what propelled Simon Cowell to stardom as a producer in the United States.
That's so crazy.
Jeez.
That song is real, the rest of that is not. Listeners, if Hogan shows up again, we have a third part of this one lie, because there's another lie that comes about as part of the dead Hulk of Make-A-Wish kid and the Simon Cowell story.
God damn.
Thank you, little dudes, for being dead and alive at the same time.
Schrodinger's Hulkster, brother.
Yeah.
No. Get out of here, Hulk.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat a BK Stacker, dude.
Only
That's
a BK.
right, ladies and gentlemen at home. This Slam of the Week is presented by the BK Stacker. Have it your way, as miniaturized little people in construction outfits painstakingly build the BK Stacker, but are interrupted and bullied by a large woman. The slam was from last week's women tag team match with guest referee Candice Michelle, as Trish Stratus just slams down the opposing team, which was Mickie James and whoever she was partnered with.
Come on.
But yeah, that was it was more like a slams of the week, because they showed 3 different slams.
It's
Man,
more than
I would kill for a 2006 BK Stacker. They don't make them like they used to.
Which one?
That
would you
shit
get?
was so
The
good
double,
back then.
The triple or the quad?
I would get the triple,
Okay.
but like
It's a lot of meat.
it's all slop nowadays. It's not made right. And what made the BK Stacker so good was that sauce. I don't know what the sauce was called, but if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all? But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before?
No. I don't think I've been here before.
What the Hulkster sauce, Stacker, dude?
Here, Hulk. I'll hit you with my horse cock.
Randy in
Stack
the
'em,
ring,
fuck 'em,
brother.
little guy.
Stack 'em, suck 'em, fuck 'em at Burger King, brother.
All right, we need to get the Hulkster out of here because it's the women's match now.
Just for me.
Oh, no.
We only respect women here.
He does hate women. Then he might have to leave. Oh no. Sorry, Hulkster.
I'll get him out of here.
I'm falling asleep, little guy. Little.
We got Candice Michelle versus Mickey James. I guess this is a revenge match for the absolute beatdown Candice put on Michelle or Mickey James last week. Because even though Candice was ref, she still slapped a bitch. As my good friend Kronk would say, "Oh yeah, it's all coming together." Candice is looking fancy, very shiny get up. But this is brought to us by BK and V for Vendetta and Subway and Tropical Starburst.
DVD.
Whoa!
DVD.
Check out the V for Vendetta episode.
It's linked right in the
You
middle
don't
of the
have
screen.
to do this.
Editor
Yep, there
Todd,
it is.
throw up a DVD in the V mask.
Wow.
There it is.
It's just the DVD cover. Wow. We did it.
Yeah.
I got copyrighted
Editor
again.
Todd, throw up V in the V mask, in the V mask, in the V mask, in the V mask.
No, stop it. No, stop.
But Mickey James comes out, and she's got this interesting little getup. She's dressed like a barbarian girl, and I kind of vibe with it. It's a decent fit. Vibe with it a little bit. Then Mickey James goes to hand the ref her belt that she has never lost since getting it, and immediately starts just pummeling the shit out of Candice Michelle. Like, she is here for blood. There's a pause. As I pause to write the notes, my gaze rises to reveal Grandma in the third row. Ty, throw
Grandma.
a picture of Grandma. Grandma! But back to the match. Mickey James kicks Candice Michelle's guts, goes into a hair pull, goes for a pin. Candice kicks out in one. Mickey James then flips Candice Michelle into a headlock, screams. Candice Michelle is dying. Candice manages to get herself up, elbows Mickey in the stomach, tries to fight back, but Mickey James is just not letting go, gets her into the corner, tackles her 3 times. Candice is then lifted up into the corner, top ropes of the corner they are in, then gets a leg lock onto Mickey James, scoots herself onto the ropes, and then, like, backflips, hangs, like... She tree of woe herself out of the ropes, but while leg locking Mickey James's head. Pretty good, but the ref was like,
That was JR.
there we go. Yeah, that was JR. Ref was like, hey, she's dying, let her go. So Candice Michelle reluctantly lets her go, cartwheels off the stage. Candice then just gets back up on the skirt and taunts while Mickey James recovers, which is you should never do. Never taunt while someone's recovering. I guess. We get a flying tackle onto Mickey James by Candice Michelle, but Mickey James counters by catching her, rolls Candice Michelle up, and takes the pin. Mickey then immediately ejects herself from the ring as she yells at Candice Michelle and leaves with her belt. That's it.
All right.
Respect. Mickey James came to kick ass, and she did.
There was a price to pay.
There was a price to pay.
JR was acting very unwise this whole match. I don't know what happened to him.
I'm so glad I didn't hear him.
Horn dog is going crazy.
Well, he opens by saying, well, Candice, obviously she's never used Kenny Rogers as plastic surgeon. And Sarah Laura's like, what? Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? What does that mean? Jared's like,
JR, are you okay?
Jared's like, have you seen Kenny? He looks like a Martian. He says he'd rather see some woman naked over hanging out with Mickey. I don't know. I didn't look it up. At some point, one of them starts screaming, and JR says, well, you know, Jerry, you always did like the screaming ones.
What? JR!
And
JR.
We've lost him.
And then when Candace was squeezing Mickey's head between her thighs, JR was like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we've lost JR. He's horned up, silly style now. You can't.
Oh,
stop
don't
him.
worry. He'll lose that immediately when this next segment
Oh,
starts.
God. Hey, King. Yeah, JR. I'm fucking bricked up right now. King, I'm stuck, dude. I'm acting different. And then Shawn Michaels comes out. It's crazy. And Shawn Michaels cuts a little promo before his match. He doesn't get any pyro. I was like, where the fuck's the crotch chops? Nobody got told to suck it. Only by me, little guy. Why don't we suck it? JR, you gotta wait till after the match. So he tries to do the Triple H intro. Shawn Michaels is saying, you know, and if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. And just as soon as he's about to do the suck it part, Coach's music hits. He's in his outfit. What's he got on? Just a fucking like wife beater and some tracksuit little thing. He does not look
I guess.
good. He doesn't. He just looks like
No.
Yeah.
He was an announcer in wrestler's clothing.
And so I'm getting ready to type out my notes. I'm getting ready to sit down, shut up, and like let my white ass watch this match. And then Shawn Michaels does something I didn't expect him to do. He leaves. And he gets out of the ring, and he goes to the timekeeper, and he starts fumbling around, and he grabs a black skull cap?
Yes.
Was that supposed to mean that he's bald?
Yeah. It's like, look, Coach, I'm bald like you.
Is this racist?
Yeah, I think so.
He could have got a different color.
Now that you mention it, I do think it's a bald thing, but yeah, like... Also, Shawn Michaels shouldn't be making bald jokes. Brother's hairline is in Siberia right now.
So either one, he's making a bald joke, which he could have just done with any other color, but everyone's kind of confused about the bit. And then this match turns full like comedy, kinda. They kind of tried to make it real. Like Shawn Michaels doing his bit, he's punching him in the corner. He's doing some jabs. Coach has no fucking shot in the world. Shawn gets Coach up, pulls down his pants, gets another big shot on him. Coach actually gets a little bit of offense in. He gets a little eye poke in. But HBK recovers, gets a flying forearm. Atomic drop. Just, the normal moves. The typical Shawn Michaels bit, atomic drop.
Very slow version of his 2K comeback.
Yeah. And he's ready to tune up the band, and then the shit squad comes out. And they're trying to stop him. But they can't. We've seen this 40,000 times. Shawn Michaels' power level's too high for these little kids. They'd come in, they get fucking killed. Super kicks Mitch. Poor Mitch, by the way. And he gets the sweet chin music on fucking Coach, and he's ready to win. And Maga shows up. He's like,
no.
And this was disgusting. He throws Shawn Michaels up into the fucking air so high.
Yep.
He fucking was right at the top of the arena and flies back down, and he gets hit with a Samoan drop. And I was like, oh my God, is Shawn dead? And
the pop-up Samoa drop is so fucking sick.
It's so good.
Yeah. Throws him in the air. Umaga jumps, catches him midair, and Samoa drop.
Yeah, and then fucking, he saunters on out. The ref calls for the bell. Shawn wins by DQ. And Armando's coming out. He's like, oh my God, yeah. And he got his cigar out and he's ready. And then the Spirit Squad are back in. They're like, yeah, let's go, Umaga. We love you, big dog. And he goes, ah! And they're ah, and they run away. They get scared away by Umaga. He's like, "This is my fucking kill, dude."
Yeah.
And then he breaks the cigar and gives a disgusting Samoan spike to big ol' Sean. So we actually, for fucking once, in like since like WrestleMania or since whenever DX was formed, a little weakness in Shawn Michaels because Triple H isn't there.
Yep.
So that was really good. That little bit.
I'm a little disappointed in you. You forgot to mention the little kiss on the head Shawn Michaels gave to Coach in the corner.
He tried his best. He gave him a little smooch.
Give him a little Bugs Bunny ass smooch.
Enter throw up fucking Sean and H making out at the Hall of Fame.
There it is.
JR says, Coach looks like A-Rod coming up to bat at Yankee Stadium with runners in scoring position.
Does he, JR?
In an extremely tortured joke. Also, somebody has a sign that says DX hates Mel. Hey, if you're listening, your name's Mel, fuck you.
Yeah,
Break
Mel.
it down.
It's short for melanoma.
Oh my.
Dog, no.
Oh my. Oh my.
All right, we got to get real serious here. We got Maria backstage.
Hold on. Can I break you up real quick? Maria looks fucking respectful as hell. I'm sorry. I gagged. Yeah, like
that's what I did.
That's what I did at the screen, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Maria is here. She is in a nice blue dress. John Cena is here, coked out of his mind. Editor tried to throw him up. Mm-hmm. She is trying to interview him, but she is confused. John Cena's like, Maria, don't worry. You're so beautiful. But did you eat paint chips when you were a kid? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Me when I fumble the bag. Me when I'm fumbling in front of women.
John Cena, he's trying not to be horny. He's trying so very hard not to be horny.
God, you're so fucking sexy, but you're stupid as shit. God, I fucked it up.
Maria is John Cena's weakness. We know this now.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them.
He dresses up like Laszlo for him.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Freak.
So John Cena says, it's a steamy night.
Yeah.
Stephanie had a kid. Who's the father? Nobody knows. Nobody cares.
Oh.
Raw's being run through a cell phone. Cena, he goes off on everything. In reference to Edge, that Edge is the rated R superstar. We all know you're rated PG-13, but Lita is rated NC-17, which means no cold sores in 17 days. Ouch. There's no cure for genital herpes, folks. That's serious. When Melina do the split, we know she's got a case of the runs.
That's why they.
John Cena.
That's why we haven't been seeing it for a while.
Spank the pants. Spank the pants. But whoa, brother! Hogan knows best.
Little dude.
Little dude.
What if you dressed up like Broke Brother?
Then he goes off on Umaga and Armando, names different bits he's getting tired of. Carlito's hair is getting out of control at this point. Everyone is expecting John Cena to lose it, but he's not. Tonight, my partner is Ric Flair, and I get to kick Edge's ass. And he salutes, and he saunters away.
It's weird
Maria.
because John wasn't doing his like normal like rapper bit voice that he usually does. It was very bizarre because I'm not used to that. Even today he does that with his little rap voice.
He was cracked out of his mind.
Yeah.
This shit was crazy. I loved it. He looks at Marie and is like, listen, I want to do the kind of stuff to you that they write about in Penthouse, but I can't do that anyway. Which was wild. He's Fruity Pebbles John.
John, I want to fuck you, little dude. You talk to Hulkster. Hulkster's in the back teaching him how to talk. I'm sorry, Maria.
Yeah.
I'm John Cena. I'm not Hulkster. Sorry, Maria. I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, that was fucking nuts. John Cena, I don't know, just uncomfortable, I guess. Is something happening? Are you okay?
Yeah, he ate coke. I don't know, man.
No, I heard Emerald's like in the background. Someone was banging in the background.
My neighbor's hammering something. I don't know.
Is he watching Raw? Can you ask him?
No,
Ooh.
I don't talk to my neighbors.
Are you stuck in the dryer step, Emerald?
I'm gonna kill you. That's going too far. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. No, that's okay. Emerald. No. Chill, dude. Chill. It's the Divas. Emerald, can you sit down and
The
just watch the
Divas.
Divas? Just, it's okay, man.
Okay.
All right.
Can I get an oorah?
Oorah!
Ooh. Raw.
Can I get an ooh-wee?
Ooh-wee!
Ooh.
Ooh-wee! Miz comes out, he's like, hey, what's up, oorah? Women. And then we move along.
I am Miz.
We go move along. For the 7th time in this show.
Like you
They all come out. Rebecca's outfit
that's
is
what I was
insane,
saying.
respectfully.
But she is wearing lingerie and has to have pasties on because the titties are all out.
Yeah, it's respectfully.
Crazy. Crazy.
Jen has her name written on her waistband, and it looks like a gem.
Oh, I thought... No, legit. Not even being like that. I thought it's a Jew, and I'm like, why does she have that on her fucking pants?
God.
Why did I'm like, that's not-
man.
I'm like, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm like, what the fuck? Is she? No? Okay.
So we awkwardly start dancing to move along for a little bit. And then Miz is like, hey, even though Milena won the dance-off, she can still get eliminated. So what's the fucking point?
Dude, I fucking got so mad at that. I'm like, why am I getting angry?
Why did Layla get immunity last week, but Milena can't? This show... I'm believing to suspect this show might be gimmicked.
Maybe, a little bit. And I think
One
that...
might think.
Spoiler.
How could they engage on this real program with gimmicked bullshit?
A little spoiler. Why have that gimmick where, like, you go, your immunity not applicable, and you're not eliminated anyway, so don't worry about it. Like, what the like, usually they would be like, okay, your immunity sucks and you're gone. I would have been more angry, but that would have made sense why her immunity got gone. Otherwise, that just doesn't make fucking sense.
Make sure to ask Chuck what he thinks about that rule on Smack Up. And Miz now wanders around sniffing all of these women's hair. He's like, who's gonna go home? And Jerry's like, they should all stay. And then we find out that Maelise, because Miz still can't say the name of his wife, is going home.
Oh, man.
Can I get our saddest ooh-wee ever?
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, man, ooh-wee. No more ooh-wee. R.I.P.
R.I.P. ooh-wee.
I didn't think she'd be
But
so
Do
soon.
we?
at least this week she's allowed to leave immediately. Instead of sobbing on live television to move along for 5 minutes. And the Miz says, hey, this Friday we're playing Diva musical chairs.
Kill me. Kill me. Dude, I don't... Smack Up Ty is fumbling at his cage right now, getting angry. He does
Move
not wanna
along.
see-
Move along hits. The Miz is to yell over this music, tell us how to vote over it. He's probably right. I don't know. Hey, do you guys ever have a heart that would lead you to deceiving?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Then we go to commercial, and then after commercial, we get one more move along. They're really getting their money's worth out of the All-American Rejects.
They didn't advertise it this week. They said, you know already. You know what this is.
The Diva search is bigger than All-American Rejects.
I fucking love the bit where they show, like, the picture of, like, who's eliminated. It's the most, like, jarring editing. It's just they're blacked out, and it just says eliminated in a font that goes over the fucking like this. Like it's not right. It looks so weird. Eliminated.
Listeners, catch us November 11th in Memeland Shithio for an All American Rejects concert.
When all you gotta
We
keep
will
is
be
drunk.
there.
Right down the street from
Reject.
Quicken Loans, like where we're at right now.
Mhm.
No way.
Quicken Loans.
That's where we're at. The arena.
Oh.
You know, I was an All American Reject for a while, brother.
Oh yeah, you rejected by America for real.
Yeah. And we had to move along, dude, from that, all right, Hulk, you can't. Get him out of here.
Look, no.
Get him out of here.
It's main event time already. We just started.
Yeah. The Hulkster is out of here. Main event Marty has to show up now for Johnny Nitro and Edge for Ric Flair versus John Cena. Johnny Nitro and Molina come out. Johnny Nitro blocked the split. We don't go crazy.
Nope.
JR and Jerry start discussing, like, are Mick and Molina fucking or what's going on here?
Why
Bell
would they
rings, we
say
got
that?
10. Yeah, bell rings, we got 10 minutes left on the timeline. So this is going to be 5 stars for sure. Johnny Nitro starts off with Ric Flair, collar and elbow. Flair chops. Edge gets tagged in, he also gets his dick chopped off. Then everyone just starts fighting, this match breaks down to immediately, we go to commercial. After commercial, John Cena's corpse is in the corner. Edge tags in. Jerry Lawler says John Cena is white trash with money, just like Toby Keith.
Wow.
Which was crazy. I don't get white trash from John Cena, but sure. Edge and Nitro get the heat on Cena. Cena gets out. Hot tag to Ric Flair. Chops Johnny Nitro to smithereens. JR says Ric Flair is still as good as ever. JR lying once again. Ric Flair with the chop block into a figure 4. Edge breaks it up. Tags in. Spears this old man right to hell. I don't know how Ric Flair didn't break in half. John Cena breaks the pin up. Somebody has a sign that says if Edge wins, we riot. Ric Flair's on the outside. Then Molina and Lita just start kicking his ass. More fighting happens. Ric Flair eventually gets back in. John Nitro and Edge beat him. And they beat him. And they beat him, and Ric Flair hits one of the sick, nastiest chops I've ever seen. Gets over to John Cena for the hot tag, cleans house, 2K comeback, etc. As he's going to hit the ropes for part of his comeback, the women distract the ref, so Edge, from ringside, hits John Cena in the back with a chair. And Johnny Nitro goes to pin him, but John Cena kicks it too. Johnny Nitro goes for whatever the fuck his finish is, but Cena catches him in the STF. Edge tries to come in to stop Johnny Nitro from tapping, but Ric Flair is holding on to him. We get Edge seething .gif as Johnny Nitro taps out. And they celebrate, and we see a sign that says Cena's hose in the background.
Hell yeah.
Cena's hose.
So, yeah. It's right by a Chain Gang sign.
Holy shit.
I think it has the Chain Gang logo, but it's Cena's hose. So a perfectly fine, I guess, main event. You know how these go by this point.
It's such a weird pairing, though. Like, it's just bizarre. Like, even John Cena, Ric Flair just doesn't make sense. The story doesn't make sense. Like, why? So Ric Flair, does he not care about the IC title? So why is the IC champion doing this bit? And why do we have the fucking Carlito Shelton Benjamin shit again and again and again? But Johnny Nitro's like, I'm main eventing, dude.
Who could say?
Johnny Nitro knows he has to go after Ric Flair to get that main event.
And John Cena
Yeah.
Edge won't fucking end. We'll never fucking just end this shit. We've had it 40 times this year. John Cena has run out of things to say about Lita being a hoe, where she started wearing normal clothes, and he's just like, you got herpes. And now we're just stuck in fucking hell, and Ric Flair's feuding with a guy that won't show up.
Yeah.
And
It's
had
funny.
one of the worst matches of all time, so I don't really want to see them back. Where do we
Hey,
go?
man.
Where do we go? We got another month before the pay-per-view.
I'll tell you where do we go. We simply move along.
You're right.
Keep it raw down.